Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the New York Knicks. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson is out there with West. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Bryant in at the small forward. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Kobe. From deep three-point range, they get it back. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
That's a 3-second violation. Knicks ball.
Frazier scanning the floor. Stolen by O'Neal. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Violation. New York ball.
Here is Frazier. Pass to Reed. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And here's Kobe from the arc. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
That one falls.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Frazier, the pass to Ewing. Back to Frazier. Passes it to Ewing. Knocked loose. Kobe with the steal. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Frazier dishes to Reed. He's off on that one. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Over Reed. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for New York, Willis Reed. At the line, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Reed. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the
Lakers.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line, 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Both free throws good from Bryant.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Outside Anthony. Launches a 3. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got 3 assists now in this one. Anthony against Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
Once again, fans, make some noise for your Knicks City Dancer.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Knicks ball.
The Knicks with the lead. And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
New York. Here come your Knicks City Dancers, everyone. Get loud for them. Making us move nicely. That was your Knicks City Dancer.
Anthony, the pass to Reed. The 11-footer. No good that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Kobe. And finish off by Bryant.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Here is Frazier. The dish to Carmelo. And the three off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the Lakers turn it over again.
New York ball.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Frazier with the basket on the assist by Ewing.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Johnson. Following the score by Walt Frazier. That one goes. Count it.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Count that one. Bryant's got 9.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Back to Anthony. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Anthony's gone 3 for 5 from the field. Johnson against Frazier. Bryant. And it's Reed pulling it down. Here's Anthony. It's blocked by Shaq. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
New York ball.
Guerin passes to Carmelo. Anthony drawing the double team. Some nice passing by New York here. 5 to shoot. Ewing misses. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Shaq kicks it to West. Back to O'Neal. Tries from 10. It's rebounded by New York. Frazier outside. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. An even 3-on-3 break. Kobe with it. Now Anthony defending. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers. New York trailing. New York calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Let's hear it for your Knicks City Kings.
Reed the pass to Frazier. Anthony kicks to Frazier. Over Johnson. The shot by Frazier, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Outside West. Timeout called the Lakers.
Timeout, Los Angeles. Right now, the loudest section is getting t-shirts. Get on your feet. Let me hear you once again.
The pass to Johnson. West with the ball. No good on the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
A shot by Frazier, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Anthony's shot is off. Lakers leading by 4. Abdul-Jabbar outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Now here's Anthony. 7 points in the game. To the paint. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-4 run. Abdul-Jabbar. It's good on the putback.
Abdul-Jabbar.
And now an 8-point Laker lead.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Here's Frazier. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And it's Anthony with the ball for New York. Knocks down the 3-ball. Anthony's got 10.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
O'Neal. And yes, it's good.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And the Lakers lead by 7.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
A nice shot by Frazier.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Shaquille O'Neal.
He's got 6.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Here's Reed. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Shot by Johnson, no good. And the foul on Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
That's his first foul. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Amare Stoudemire is checked in for Ewing. DeBusschere comes in for Reed. King's checked in for Anthony. And Monroe's subbed in for Frazier. And the Lakers also making a change. Baylor's checked in. Now here's Stoudemire. Five on the clock. Fades back. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to DeBusschere. Tries again. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Now here's West. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he makes good on the layup.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And the Lakers lead by 7.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
The shot's good from DeBusschere.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
James DeBusschere. First personal foul.
Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the first one at the line is good.
For the Lakers.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Los Angeles foul.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. The Lakers substitution. Wilt Chamberlain.
There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Monroe. He can't get that one to fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pass to Wilkes. LeBron James on the wing. Count that bucket.
LeBron James.
And the Lakers lead by 9.
Assistant.
Yeah, that's just he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders and on his way up, it's just easy.
King, the pass to DeBusschere. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Here's Baylor. No good with the triple. And here are the Knicks now. Down low. Here's King. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Outside Baylor for the 3. It's rebounded by New York. 1 second left. That shot no good. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Fans, a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kids.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Violation. Knicks ball.
Reed with it. Anthony nowhere around. Good on the three-point shot. Anthony's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Knicks. Here's Kobe. We've got Anthony. Reed out there with Ewing. Then there's Frazier. And it's Houston at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Kobe Bryant.
New York shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
First team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Patrick Ewing. At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Lakers leading by 8. Now here's Goodrich. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Wilkes, and James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Worthy's checked in for the Lakers.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, James Worthy.
And Anthony's got the ball here for New York. Frazier the pass to Ewing. A shot by Frazier, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for New York, Walt Frazier. At the line, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Frazier.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Davis is checked in for Chamberlain. West comes in for LeBron. And it's Johnson in for Goodrich. Kobe with the bucket.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Here's Guerin, fended by West. That one drops for him. Guerin's got his first 2 points of the night. Pass to Davis. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
I respect the defender's enthusiasm, but Davis is too skilled for that to stop his shot.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Anthony, and again it's New York.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Passes to West, launches it, and they get it back. Davis lays it up off the glass.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got his second basket of the night.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and putback.
Frazier the pass to Ewing. Here's Garrett. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And the Lakers call time here.
And your Knicks City Kings.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Left side, Worthy. Back to Davis. He feeds it to Worthy. Banked in off the glass. Worthy's got his first 2 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now Bryant, after the missed 3 by Carmelo. Again, Los Angeles.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
The pass to Carmelo. Good on the triple. Anthony's got 18 points.
That's a look they always want him to take. If he's got space, he's got the ultra green light.
Stolen by Ewing. Here's Gannon. Here's Reed. The rebound by Worthy. Anthony against Bryant. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And that is where Davis hurts you the most, around the hoop.
Davis has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Frazier the pass to Guerin. And it's Anthony top of the key. Pass to Ewing. To the inside. Guerin. That's good, and Ewing with the assist. Ewing's got 3 assists tonight.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Kobe. 19 points in the game.
Walt Frazier.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
First team foul. At the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for James Worthy.
At the line, 2 shots.
And Kobe drops them both. Knicks trailed by 11. Pass to Guerin. Back to Frazier. To the left wing. Here's Reed. And again, it's New York. Here's Johnson.
From Walt Frazier.
He kicks it to Kobe. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one. Guerin. And again, New York with the triple.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Anthony, the pass to Guerin. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Richardson, he's checked in for Frazier. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. O'Neal's checked in for Anthony Davis. Lakers leading by 8. Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. Good on the shot. O'Neal's got 8 points.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. Abdul-Jabbar's gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. There's the pass to Reed. Now Richardson throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. West with the ball, and it's Richardson picking him up. And the dunk by Reed.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Bryant. High, arcing shot, and Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Richardson, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 10. Kobe goes in. O'Neal. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
The assist.
Bryant's got 3 assists in the game.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
It's stolen by Johnson. West outside. O'Neal against Ewing. And that one's good by Shaq.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaq's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles. Outside Anthony. Pass to Guerin. With the teardrop, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Call for the Lakers. On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Answer. Some noise for your Knicks City Answer.
O'Neal inside. He's guarded by Ewing. Shot's good by Shaq. Knicks trailed by 16. King outside.
Lakers foul. Elgin Baylor. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
King outside. New York moving it around. Lock at 6. Here's the teardrop.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
New York calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
another big cheer for your Knicks City Kid.
Here's DeBusschere. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. DeBusschere's got 6 points.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
Kobe, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's rebounded by New York.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from King. Now here's James. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. And that one, good.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
Here's Kobe. Kicks it out to James. Here's Shaq. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Pass to Ewing. Over Shaq. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Ewing.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. At one point, they led by 16. Sinks the three-pointer. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that's the improvement of his game. You got to guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
Barnett against LeBron. Outside, Ewing. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get off a shot. Shaq dishing to Abdul-Jabbar. Richardson against Kobe. And finish off by Bryant.
Bryant leaping up to the rim. Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Richardson outside. Pass to Ewing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one is off. And so that's the end of the first half. Los Angeles on top, up by 15. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
74.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
Some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant. He had 23 points, 4 assists, and 1 steal. Tonight isn't an exception as looking back at his last few games, he's been stringing together some incredible performances. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
When you can generate second chances the way they have, you should have the lead. It's been a massacre on the offensive glass. They're running multiple guys to the window, showing great effort and toughness.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. Rebounding depth has been one of the main issues for them. Probably is they're getting bullied. I'm not sure if they have the players to change that.
And that'll do it for us.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So for the Lakers right now, Magic Johnson is out there with West. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Kobe. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the force line. And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Los Angeles foul. Jerry West.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Ewing over O'Neal.
If you want to be considered the best center in the game, show me on the defensive end. Shaq has the tools to truly be dominant on that side.
The shot by Bryant, no good. Knicks trailed by 17. Frazier kicks to Anthony. And there's the pass to Guerin. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
And people think of Anthony purely as a shooter, but the guy can make the slick pass when the opportunity presents itself. Yeah, the defender all
First
over.
personal foul. First team foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Kobe Bryant at the line. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Both free throws good from Bryant. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. Outside Anthony. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Los Angeles ball.
And the Lakers with possession here. Here's West, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
The Lakers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Free throw good, West. And both free throws good for West. And it's Frazier with the ball for New York. It's an 18-point game. Out to the right wing. Inside, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
New York ball.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Ewing, just 5 on the clock. Johnson against Frazier. Count it. Johnson's got his second basket.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Here's Frazier. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Lakers foul. Jerry West. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Frazier against Johnson. Frazier outside. Dishes it to Ewing. Just 5 to shoot. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And it's about the 1-2. That's what Reed gives you. He can be the heart, the soul, and the backbone of your team.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Abdul-Jabbar's got 18 points in the game. New York calls timeout. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from Coach is simple. Stop him.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kid.
Stoudemire is checked in for the Knicks and then for the Lakers. Davis comes in for O'Neal and James subbed in for West. Second half of play and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Anthony kicks to Frazier. Back to Anthony. Pass to Guerin. 6 on the shot clock. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Johnson in the corner. Outside, Kobe. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Johnson.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago. Here's Guerin. 12 points for him. Stoudemire against Davis. The jump hook, and that one hits back iron.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Reed. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
At the line, 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Here's Anthony following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Anthony, the pass to Frazier, and the shot goes in. Frazier's got 8 points.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Good on the bucket. 8 points for him.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Guerin, covered by LeBron. Oh, and here we go with Kobe with nobody back.
The pure athleticism of Bryant, breaking away and not letting anyone get in his path.
Now Frazier, he's got 8, pass to Guerin. And here is Anthony, Stoudemire outside, to the inside. Guerin, terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Johnson gets the bucket.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for New York, Walt Frazier. At the line, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Frazier. So both teams changing it up here. And Frazier drops them both. And here is Goodrich. Passes it to Wilkes. At the elbow, it's James. Over Anthony. Trying to get open is Davis. Again, Los Angeles.
Anytime you get a look that good, oh, it's a great trip.
And the pass to Houston. And here is Stoudemire. He's guarded by Davis. With the fadeaway. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. Out to the wing. Teardrop shot. Houston can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Frazier. Frazier's got his 6th assist on the night.
From Walt Frazier.
And here's Los Angeles. To the middle. It's stolen by Stoudemire. And pushing it up. Here's New York. And the basket by Starks.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And again, no good by the Lakers. And so here is New York. Yep, that one goes. Frazier's got 12 points in the game. Lakers leading by 23. James outside. Kicks to Goodrich. Back to James. And it's in there.
Like, at this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Now here's Anthony. Amari Stoudemire missing his last shot. A little shot fake there, got the D out of position. Anthony's got 22 points.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And Anthony's got the ball here for the New York Knicks.
Lakers foul.
For New York, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
5th team foul.
Free throw good, starts. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
At the line, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Starks. That'll be a 5-second call.
2nd inbound violation. Knicks ball.
And so it's New York with it. Monroe looking around. Back to Starks. New York moving the ball around. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
New York ball.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for the Knicks, Bernard King. At the line, 1 shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And what I like about King, he doesn't try to get flashy or fancy. He only cares about being effective. And he goes out there and just takes care of business. And in the end, the points just pile up.
Los Angeles on D. 6 to shoot. Monroe, wide open, kept alive. Stoudemire. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. LeBron passes to Wilkes. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Jamal Wilkes.
Wilkes has got himself on the board with 3 there.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Here's Starks, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Goodrich. There's the three. Here's Mikan.
2 minutes.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mikan's got his first basket of the night.
He just has such great command of that area of the floor. Mikan puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end.
And Monroe kicks to Starks. Traps in the tray. Starks has got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Knicks.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Baylor gets the bucket.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Monroe, the bounce pass. 1:11 left here in the third quarter. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. And there's Baylor. That's good on the assist by James.
Assist from
LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. Starks outside. Offline with his 3. And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to LeBron. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Wilkes. Here's Goodrich. It's the three-point bomb.
Goodrich.
Goodrich has got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Here's DeBusschere. Here's Stoudemire, and Stoudemire slams it in.
And how about the persistence on the glass? Stoudemire wanting that rebound more than anyone else. Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
The end of the
Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action in just a minute. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Richardson, Stoudemire out there with DeBusschere. Then it's Barnett, and it's Houston at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Lakers ball.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Wilkes, good.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Here's Barnett. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. To the wing on the left. Here's Wilkes. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And just one step ahead of the D there. Goodrich so crafty at getting his teammates involved.
Goodrich against Richardson. And it's Stoudemire in the corner. Pass to Houston. Now here's Richardson. Over Goodrich. Almost, but it rolls out.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Now the pass to Worthy. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Chamberlain. Count the basket. Chamberlain got his first points of the game.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Richardson. Stoudemire outside. That's tipped. Here's Wilkes. Richardson covering. Goodrich, that's good.
Goodrich.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Richardson the pass to Barnett. Back to Richardson. Five on the clock. Misses from short range.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, we need to find some sort of momentum. These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And another great look at the 2K drive. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Houston. Worthy defending. They could use a bucket. Barnett, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Goodrich. Again, Los Angeles.
Goodrich.
And really not the quickest release, but a nice fluid stroke. And of course, Goodrich is a tremendous competitor.
Here's Richardson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
George Mikan. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Michael Ray Richardson. At the line, 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Say this about Richardson. He is a fearless player. There isn't an opponent who doesn't think he can dominate or a situation he can't take charge of. There is no back down in Michael Ray.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
New York ball.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 14-2 run here. Mikan, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Pass to Chamberlain. Over to Busher. Second chance shot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Third person.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
The Knicks making a switch here. Reed's checked in.
And really, nobody's had a bigger impact on the NBA than George Mikan. He continues to set the standard for post play. I mean, scoring, defending. Mikan proves how an elite big man can change the game.
Here's Goodrich. The Knicks making the shot. Mikan's shot is good.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Stoudemire trying to break free. And there are the Knicks with another bucket. And here's Los Angeles. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. From downtown, hits it from three-point range. Wilkes has got 9 points in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Wilkes. Pass to Goodrich. The three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Now, here's Worthy. The quick look, no good that time. This one for three. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Starks checked in for New York.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, John Starks.
Chamberlain with the block. Here's Worthy. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain.
James Worthy.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Goodrich passes to Mikan. An easy 2 points on the layup.
George
Mikan's got 11 in the second half.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Worthy, the pass to Wilkes. And the three ball is good.
Jamal Wilkes.
Wilkes has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that trade has been deadly. Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Worthy from outside, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Knicks foul. Amari Stoudemire.
First one falls for him. Kings check in for New York. Monroe comes in for Richardson. And the Lakers also making a change. Baylor's checked in. Good on both. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the New York Knicks. Stoudemire. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
Here's Mikan. Worthy trying to break free. Mikan, no good. And so here is New York. Shot on the wing. And there's John Starks on the assist by Monroe. Starks has got 12 points here in the second half. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Earl Monroe.
It's going to go on Earl Monroe.
And what's interesting about Goodrich, doesn't have great size or an explosive vertical, but he's just tricky enough to draw fouls.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Monroe with it. Starks outside. Passes to King. New York moving it around. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. Chamberlain with the block. Here's Wilkes, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now here's King. Back to Monroe. King outside. Fires from the wing. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Here's Goodrich. Up top, Chamberlain. Plays it up and banks it in. Chamberlain got 4 points now in the quarter.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Los Angeles foul. Gail Goodrich. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Stoudemire, the pass to King. The rebound by the Lakers. Chamberlain got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Wilkes.
2 minutes.
Good, and it's Worthy picking up the assist. Worthy's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Monroe's shot is good.
You know what you get with Monroe, the ultimate playground player. I mean, despite the sizzle, though, he's about as consistent as they get.
And that one's good by Chamberlain.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
King outside. Wide open. And the shot goes down.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Now here's Goodrich. They get it again, and he gets the bucket.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. There's the lob to the hoop, and the dunk by Reed.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Now, here is Chamberlain. And Elgin Baylor, the bucket on the assist by Chamberlain.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And so it's New York with it, following the bucket by the Lakers. No coverage that time. And here's Los Angeles. "16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Goodrich. From deep. The shot, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Utah Jazz. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Pass to Maravich. Here's Eaton. The fader. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
That's good. What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
His first personal foul.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
Here's Maravich. Pass to Danley. And he drives in. Blocked! Here's Eaton. Banked it in off the glass.
Mark Eaton for 2.
First quarter of play, a minute in. To the wing on the left. Here's Jordan. Second chance effort. Basket's good.
Hey, that kind of defense will not prevent Gilmore from scoring. Excellent job converting through contact by Artis.
To the inside. Eaton's shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
It's good on the putback. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pass to Maravich. Here's Stockton. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Eaton. Rebound by the Bulls. Jordan inside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Hey, the defense has the right idea there, but Jordan has the skills to overcome the contact.
Pass to Stockton. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Rodman excellent at contesting shots, a physically imposing presence who does a really good job distracting shooters.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And the Jazz call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Let's show some love and give a big hand for your dad's team.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Knocked away. Pass to Maravich. The 3. The Jazz again can't hit. Chicago leading. Here's Rodman. Here's Pippen. Fires top of the key. Offensive rebound. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Great slam by the 7'2" Gilmore. Once he gets positioning inside as strong as he is, the rest is easy.
Here's Danley. Pass to Maravich. Here's Malone. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Into the lane. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Dantley uses his athleticism and craftiness to his advantage. You know, once he gets into the lane, he's going to force defenders to foul him.
At the line for the Jazz, Adrian Dantley. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Jordan. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Jordan's got 7 points.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spot really well inside.
Utah trailing here. Pass to Maravich. Here's Eden. Got a piece of it. Here's Pippen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And the Jazz call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Butler's checked in for Rose. Utah with the ball. 9-point game. Pass to Malone. Here's Danley. On the take. Out to the right wing. Here's Pippen. Good, and Butler gets the assist. 5 points in the game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
The putback. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Eaton able to go straight through that interior defense to get the score, holding nothing back.
Pass to Butler. Butler on the wing. From the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Jordan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal. Hey, give the defense credit for really good effort, but Gilmore, such a big guy, he's not backing down. And because he doesn't, he draws the foul.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And Artis Gilmore is just a massive guy, and strong, too. I mean, rugged, a center that is flat out a beast on both ends of the floor. Banged my head against that dude many a time. It was not fun.
Pass to Maravich. Over Jordan. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Jordan. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And they're just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Boozer. Andre Kirilenko. Darren Williams.
Pass to Boozer. Shot clock at 5. Misses off the right iron.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Hayward. Donovan Mitchell.
Hayward outside. Back to Williams. And Butler with the block.
He's one of the most feared wing defenders in the league. Butler rejecting the shot. Beautiful.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
On the floor for the Bulls, Joakim Noah, Bob Love, Jerry Sloan, B.J. Armstrong.
Now off the inbound. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Well done by Hayward on the assist that time. He's able to spot a wide open teammate because he plays with his head up.
Here's Armstrong. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Bulls ball.
Pass to Noah. Boozer grabs the board.
That's a rarity for him, especially against a soft defense.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
The line for the Jazz, Donovan Mitchell. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And here are the Bulls now. 13-point lead. Butler on the wing. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
You know, when Butler is making an impact from the three-point range, it really does a lot for his game. It makes those driving lanes he likes to attack going to the hoop a little bit wider.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. When one team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Williams. Goes back up. Boozer. Pass to Kirilenko. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Outside Butler. Here's the 3. Rebound, Utah.
Chicago foul. B.J. Armstrong. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
The free throw drops for Williams.
At the line for the Jazz, Darren Williams.
And Williams drops them both. Chicago leading. Pass to Sloan. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Hayward. From deep, Mitchell. Love grabs the miss.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Outside Love. Pass to Sloan. Takes a 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Boozer. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks down the triple.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer, always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Utah.
Checking in for the Jazz, Rudy Gobert.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Williams passes to Gobert. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Pass to Noah. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Hayward. Mitchell double team. Here's Kirilenko. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
3-second violation. Bulls ball.
A minute 6 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Noah. And here's Butler outside. Can't get it to drop. And Utah the other way now. Fires the 3. Hayward's shot is off. Now here's Love from 15 feet away. And the shot is good off the backboard. And Chicago leads by 13.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the wing. The 3 is up. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You know, Jimmy's really a great playmaker from the wing spot, and I think at times Butler can play point forward.
Williams' shot is good.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Here's Armstrong. From down in the low post, it goes. Give him 8. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Make some noise and get out of your seat for the new broadcast.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Malone, and it's Chicago with a board. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Part of shooting a very high percentage like Gilmore is you take shots in close, but you also make tough buckets.
Stockton's shot is off.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Down low. Pass to Rodman. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Watch how Rodman simply outworks the opposition, getting the better of the defense through sheer willpower and IQ. He's a smart basketball player.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Pass to Rodman. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. The rebound by Malone.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Maravich, a quick shot there. It's off target.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Driving inside. Rose outside. From behind the arc. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Floats one. Stockton's shot is off. Chicago with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Pippen. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's his first.
Boy, Pippen gets the bucket and is going to shoot the and one. Excellent concentration there.
The Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Knocks it loose. And here's the fast break. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Scottie Pippen, so effective as a two-way player. Rewarded on offense for working hard on defense right there.
And Utah calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And that was the Utah Jazz youth dance team. Show some love once again.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Puts it up from 15. The shot by Dantley, no good.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
Here's Malone, and he comes up with a bucket.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. Sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Here's Chicago now. They're on a 13-5 run. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Rodman, no good. Pass to Bailey, to the paint. Here's Malone. It's deflected.
Pippen putting in the work to get there for the denial. That was really a nice hustle play.
Here's Rodman. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Gilmore.
He's got 14.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Malone. And another miss by Utah. Pass to Rose. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Playing with such brute force on the inside. Gilmore with the size and some pretty good moves, too.
Knocked loose. On the break. Here's Rose. Lays it up and banks it in. Rose has got his first basket.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And Malone gets it to go.
Boy, Malone has a deadly jump shot, especially from the mid-range. Doesn't get any better watching him knock that down.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Rose. Here's Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rodman. Rebounded by Bailey. Here's Maravich. It doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Malone can't get it to go. Over to the wing. To the middle. Rodman, no good. Here's Stockton, guarded by Rose. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance.
You cannot let Stockton get comfortable out at the arc. He'll snipe it at you whenever he gets the chance.
Pass to Rodman. To the inside. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Bailey. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Rose. Drives to the hoop.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
Pass to Maravich. Here's Bailey. Here's Stockton. From outside, off the mark. Now here's Jordan. He's covered closely. That one falls.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
So both teams changing it up here.
Shooting one.
And so it's Utah with it. Pass to Griffith. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Tell you what, Jordan's such a strong defender. Outstanding at reading the opposition and pouncing on those steals.
Rose against Williams. Looking to win the run. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. And so here is Chicago. Out to the right wing. Back to Jordan. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Jordan's got 21 points in the game.
Another big night for Jordan. What a natural scorer he is. MJ simply can do it all.
Pass to Eaton. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Noah. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
And Utah has possession. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Rose with it. Guarded now by Williams. Rose with the bucket.
Boy, he's an absolute blur. Derrick Rose, cat-like quickness.
Pass to Griffith. Here's Eaton. Here's Bailey. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Jordan, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
And Utah has possession. Pass to Griffith. Here's Bailey. Here's Griffith. 5 on the clock. Trying to get back on track. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. There's the steal. Here's Griffith. Buries it from 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Jordan. Launches it. It's hauled in by Eaton.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Williams on the wing. .151 left in the second period. From deep, 6 to shoot. Griffith's shot is off. Smooth sailing for Chicago. From deep, Jordan. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 6 assists in the game.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Down low. Here's Noah. And a nice finish on the layup. He has 6.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
Pass to Griffith. And it's stolen by Rose. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And stolen by Williams. And the Jazz pushing it up now. A nice shot by Kirilenko.
Boy, you got to love that assist by Deron Williams.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Rose can't connect. Here's Williams. And yep, it's good. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Powerfully built for a point guard. Williams can create space. Get himself looks inside with that strength.
Pass to Noah. And here's Jordan. He's got 26. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Bailey. Here's Griffith. 4 seconds left. The shot off that time. And so it's Chicago destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition. playing inspired defense. More 2K action in just a moment.